Time is an odd thing. Growing up, I was excited about what the years might hold, about the places I'd visit. I recall childhood moments with my mother on her throne and my father, a figure of mystery. I remember the rat plague, Mother's passing, and all that happened at the Hound Pits pub. Now this. I just want to put an end to Delilah's reign and get my father back. This house holds her secrets. Delilah pulled herself up from tragedy, grabbing the Empire and changing it to her liking. With Dugluka Abel, she transformed a coddled dilettante into a schemer who helped her take my throne. She's made herself immortal, and even my father's sword couldn't end her life. I'm going to undo all she's done. And next time, I'll hold on to the things I cherish, just a bit tighter. That's strange. I feel drained by this place. Could that be Stilton?
They drop food for me, in and out, like the wind.
The Duke is paying the Howlers to drop food for Stilton. When no one keeps the rooms clean and dry, the house goes to rot.
I dreamed the Duke and I were hunting. But the deer had faces. There are whales down in the mines. I hear them howling to one another. Swollen beasts.
Collect yourself, Mr. Stilton.
Theo?
3 years ago, something inside Aramis Stilton snapped like a cheap lock. A part of him and a part of this house never left that evening. The Durgal are still gathered here, setting their grand plan into motion. Delilah's plan. And a part of Aramis Stilton is always here, still breaking. The Void is not exactly a place, and it's much older and stranger than you could ever know. It watches you from within. And at the heart of Stilton's house, the Void is leaking through a pinprick left behind by Delilah's little trick. Even magic is perverted here, and things don't work like they should. Take this. Imagine it's a kind of timepiece. Go and watch the Duke and Delilah. See for yourself what they did.
Royal, my friend. I must speak to you. Let's have tea in the kitchen.
By the void. After all I've seen here, music just seems like a waste of time.
There's a note on the door. How did I get so old?
Earlier, I got my ass chewed out by the royal curator. What's her name?
You're talking about Brianna
The
Ashford.
only way out of here is through the present, using this timepiece. Stilton's home was quite nice before whatever happened. The Duke's party is in the study. Or they were, and Stilton has the lock code.
Mr. Stilton's given away another. He's made a dog's breakfast of the whole.
What will change in the present based on what I do here tonight?
Wrong with
Found anything yet? Leave me alone!
No. The center of the manor is off limits tonight. Everything around the study.
What's so special about the center of the manor?
Nothing, usually. But the Duke and his party are here tonight, and they don't want to be disturbed. So that entire part of the house is under lockdown by the Grand Guard.
I'm not sure how to take your tone. I assure you I rubbed shoulders with some of Karnaka's best people.
Trust me, you don't want to get tangled up with the Duke and his inner circle. I'm not sure how Mr. Stilton tolerates them, to be honest.
Body?
Huh?
Here?
What?
Guards! Someone! Somebody's not feeling well.
Megan claims Stilton was a good man, at odds with the Duke. are here for the corruption and pain. Don't despair. There is goodness here too.
I hear it at night. Bone from the deep, far beneath the waves.
The others will drink my expensive whiskey and scheme. Jindosh will watch me like a cat with a half-chewed mouse. Ashworth will sneer about how conventional the rest of us are. Missing the obvious, she'll flirt for a while, then put me in my place. I'll sit on my anger, remembering what Theodanis meant to me. I'll tell myself I worked for this honor. I swung a pick in the mines, and now the fine folk are guests in my house. If they want to hold a seance, who am I to say it's nonsense? Whatever happens, I'll regret it. But afterward, Megan's coming by. Talking with her always sets me right.
Stilton wasn't born to all this. Allegedly, he started as a miner.
Word that something's happening. But it could be anything. Maybe it's a clue. Huh. Think you're smart?
might be able to get around that, going back into the past. I wonder what I was doing in Dunwall on this night. Or what I am doing.
disfigured. Blood fly nest.
What's going on here? Doing it! No! Damn it!
Let's see.
What? Nothing here. What's that over the You're done!
Someone there? Oh. Hey!
Let's see what you got.
Hard times. Gotta be on the lookout. I'm always alert. Always. They don't gotta say it twice. Hello?
I'll search with you.
Wait. I'll have a look.
Let's have a look.
I'll check around here.
Be on your guard! Keep your eyes peeled!
Nothing, man.
Who's running around over there? Shit! Don't throw it. Drop it gently. It's silver. It's not going to break. I'm not worried about it breaking. Shit! I'll be damned.
What's going on here? Stop!
Hey, who is...
It's not natural. Bring it on. Whatever is happening, I'm ready. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Such pretty little things, all dead and trapped in a box.
Chest. Bet it's full of fancy clothes and exotic jewelry. See the silver graphs they take here. Oh, let's see. What was it? I thought I saw someone right here. Hey, who is...
Miss Stilton. The Grand Guard was protecting Stilton back then.
One day Aluga will go too far. May I live to see that day. Forgive me. Something moved.
Hey, who is...
Shit! Lost her! Huh? You're dead! No! Damn it!
Who's there?
She's out of ammunition!
I don't have time for games.
There's the notebook.
I wish you were still here. I'm so sick. So damn you!
You aren't going anywhere!
Is everything mixed up here? What happened? Things seem to be the worst here. The two times are overlapping now somehow.
Welcome again to my house. Let's get this over with.
What we're about to attempt has never been done. It's beyond my understanding, and certainly beyond yours. If anyone has any doubts, set them aside now.
This defies rational understanding. It's the frayed edge when natural philosophy crosses over into something else.
Yes, I can feel it. We risk madness.
The more I hear, the more I think this is ill-advised. Who wants to speak with the dead? If this Delilah really was killed or banished from the world, what if she's lost her mind?
Delilah's stronger than before. The Duke and I have heard her voice, whispering to us. And now it's time. So take your positions. Focus on the void behind the world. You can feel her power, can't you?
By the stars! This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended.
Wait! You can't really...
Idiot!
Here, returned from the cold, from forever.
How curious. It seems to have worked.
My spirit is safe now, inside this thing. Luca, you must lock it away.
I can still see the insides. One has become a stone, the other reforged and marked by the one whose eyes are black.
Poor Aramis. I feel obliged to take care of him out of loyalty to my father.
Wait. You are hidden, but I know who you are. I know when you are. You've come to watch me return, and someday I'll come for you. The void beyond the world is strange. I won't ever understand all I've seen.
Focus on the void behind the world. You can feel her power, can't you?
By the stars! This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended.
Wait! You can't really...
Returned from the cold, from forever.
How curious. It seems to have worked.
Maybe Megan or Anton will have some perspective on this.
Very edges of the void. But this one is special. It's the place where my throat was cut 4,000 years ago. This is where my life ended, and where it began again. It's where they made me.
This part of the void feels older.
Until the end, I thought I'd find a way to escape. I thought, but the rooms only cut my skin, so I went limp. And then the knife touched my throat, and I knew I'd waited too long. The blood ran out, and I became a god. Now you know Delilah's secret. At the end of her days, she drifted to the void and should have been lost forever. But her will and cunning are second to none. She found this place, the island in the void where I became what I am. It changed her, and she discovered a way to draw from it, tapping into the power here. Delilah is a part of me now, and I don't like it. You have to give Delilah credit. She tore out a piece of herself and hid it away, inside a thing made of bones. She's made herself immortal. If you want to kill Delilah, you're going to have to find her spirit and give it back to her. Reaching it won't be easy, but what comes after that might be the hardest thing you will ever have to do.
The world contains more mysteries than I imagined. Now to meet up with Sokolov again at the skiff, after a very strange day.
Leaders rise and fall.
You're back. That was quick. So is Stilton. Maybe I don't even want to know. It's not right what happened to Aramis. He deserved better.
Are you ready to leave? The dust is wreaking havoc on my throat.
Yes, I paid a visit to Vice Overseer Byrne, and I've been to Stilton's house. We can go.